We went to an estate sale earlier, hunting out on some treasures, and we came across all this gold! No way.
Yes, what?
What's the claim?
That's the claim.
Do you think this is good stuff?
I know it's good stuff. And it's all for sale.
Stay tuned. I'm going to give a rundown of this whole situation later in the video.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
Big
Mimi
dog.
wouldn't go, so I just donated it, but then no one ever sat in the seat. And the tickets were like a lot, like $150 a piece.
This lady pays like $700 a fucking ticket. She's trying to sell. They were $150.
They were $150.
Yeah.
Did you guys have good seats?
Great seats. Oh, literally like 8th row. Oh, like right on top of the stage.
I can't see.
At the
Can,
Academy
like,
of Music, too.
this
The Academy
is
of Music
like
is a
maybe
small
here.
building, right?
We need more. Straight up.
Broad Street in Philadelphia, so it's like
yeah, I think. I
pretty
don't
much,
know.
I
Or
don't know,
should we
but I
let
never
it
sat
settle
upstairs,
in?
But all the downstairs seats.
Start
I
the
think
truck.
How funny is Sasquatch?
Funny.
What's the claim about what he said?
He's acting like, he always like acts like he knows where he's going. Because he wants to be that dude, but like, he's like trying to be that nigga and like, he ain't that nigga, okay? I was like, it's on Brewster Drive, and he's like, Brewster, yeah, I know that place.
Yeah, you don't. Let's see him get lost.
He's like gonna go to a different city.
Dude, he's savage. But we are en route to the same estate sale we went to yesterday. We got some killer deals there. They have a lot of collectibles. Did, at least. Don't know if they sold all of them. But we're
just go on the parkway. It might be easier than
later. No.
There's no toll.
Literally not doing it.
Okay, fine.
Alright, so we're planning on getting some of these collectibles. We got some good deals yesterday on a few different things, but didn't go crazy because we thought the prices were going to be super high. Not even super high, just like pretty much we got 50% off yesterday, and today we're hoping on doing just like a box lot, like as much stuff as we can, that we want, that we can pile in here. Not in the back of the truck, but maybe.
Because it doesn't look like it's gonna rain.
And seeing if we can just spend like $100 to get like $300 or $400 worth of merchandise. Our plan is to get stuff we'd like and to still profit maybe 100 or 200 by going here. So make it worth it. So turn like, who knows what's gonna happen? There might be nothing left, but
True.
you never know unless you go.
This is true.
Does my dad know where this street is?
No, he would have no idea where this is. Why did he park all the way? Oh fuck, June's here?
What are you about to do?
I've been in 4 houses in
I
here
was
before
blowing it bad.
with my dad and a realtor because it was set up that he wanted to live on the golf
truck's
course in
still
these
nice.
houses. They're crazy in here.
Someone has to do something if this is what's going on.
Gosh, I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Are you hunting today?
Am I what?
You hunting with your wife for some poured life?
I'm gonna be hunting for a bathroom because I drank 2 20-ounce coffees and probably guzzled 10 ounces, like drink, then fill it up and drink and fill it up. Is this where you got the Christmas stuff?
Alright, let's see what we can get today, boys. I want this. Alright, let's see. This is Space Jam. Little Dreamer. Probably get this. Alright, let's just see what we're talking here. Daffy Duck, though. Pretty fucking cool. What is this?
Are these Looney Tunes mugs cool or am I tripping? This is like, I'm shitting
Wheaties. Would you eat that still?
Dude, definitely have weebles in there.
Holy smokes.
What's your claim today, boys?
This guy had us a lot of stuff.
Antique ones, but this one's still pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't need it because I have so many
This one?
antique ones.
Yeah, that's true.
You got me one of those.
And
You
this
got-
is pretty cool.
You have them,
Yeah.
and I
mean,
think I'm good.
It's crazy how much this stuff is probably worth, though, dude. Like, I'm surprised, like, a train god's not in here buying all this. Look at all this. Like, just go in there.
Yeah. What's gonna cost money to redo that?
How about we end up doing, how about we do 20 for all three?
Okay.
They're pretty, they're really pretty.
You're buying those?
Yeah.
That's your style, though.
It's Autobahn. Outrageous. A Raider.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
No, I don't.
This had, somehow they'll have to clean that and redo both of these, and maybe it'll
expensive?
be. Yeah, it'll cost some money.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a steal. That's your dad, right?
Yeah.
You got the bargain of the day.
And there's one picture I might keep. It's really weird because it's another girl. But
I think this is kind of fucking like we should buy
look
this
how
shit.
cool it
All of
is.
it.
Like, look.
That's like either him or his son, though, dude. He had to have been older than that, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying these are old pictures. But look at this picture with the girl who was really good at painting. Does it say his name anywhere though? It doesn't. I think it's weird.
I mean, dude,
But
some of
look,
this shit could be worth money, though.
Look at this.
It's not a picture,
No,
it's a print.
print. Cool as that. I like these prints though, so I might just take
He
some.
changed the eyes. That's all he did. Alright, we're loading up the dream. That's hand painted by him. Loading up the dream of Unreal Scores. I can't believe we bought this stuff for $100 only. You don't get it.
Got a lot of stuff.
I'm saying like
You better put that barrel on the seat somehow.
if you had a store, this is a $1,200 flip. Like you made $1,000 today. Dude, just got breakfast at our favorite spot. This platter right here, $8 for this. No way.
No way.
What's the claim today?
Alright, so these are some of the scores. I am probably gonna keep
All four.
probably all four.
This is the coolest one.
Landis. This is the coolest one. It has a little bit of weird stuff on the top that's like stained. I've tried like scrubbing it off, but it's not coming off. It's still really cool. Landis is eating, as usual.
So we got all four of those mirrors. We got this Salvador Dali print. We got, which is on fleek. We got this West Germany alarm clock. Is that for keep, right?
This is keep, I'm
Has to
sorry.
be keep. Has to be keep. This is a blue thing. That's for keep too, right?
The blue,
This is for sale that you got there, right?
that is for sale. The blue things are not.
Americana wood barrel. Sits about 2 feet tall, about 12 inches diameter. It has an eagle on the front. The value of it yet to be determined. I think at an antique shop you could get 80 for it. We're probably asking 45, right?
45 plus shipping, wherever you live.
Unless someone buys it too quick. So we got a Daffy Duck lithograph. I think it is. The way this guy collected stuff, it probably is. That's going right here. We got, okay, I don't know the value of this. I'm going to definitely check it out. It's signed by the artist and the writer of this comic book. And it is from 1993. Could be worth a few bucks. Like stacks of cards. DC Comics, Marvel Comics, Men in Black. There's about like a bunch of stacks of these DC Comics holographic gold cards from 1991. They were selling for like $7 and $8 and $4 and $5 at the time. Like this sold for $10. So, not really sure if we could get, you know, $1 for each of those, and then the rest sell off as a lot. I don't know. I mean, I'd sell this whole box for $50 if someone was interested in it. These are like separators here, but a lot of these are like super, like, encased in, like they were gold to this guy, literally. He might have just had a full-on store, though. 7th C, indisposed. See, there's very Babylon 5, like heavy different collections. Mostly DC, mostly name brands. Spawn action figure. This is the Joker. This is the old figure because I used to have this when I was younger. Captain Picard, green suit with the little lightsaber. What is that thing? Why would he have a lightsaber? I don't even know. What is?
All the blue things and the 2 cactus, the salt and pepper shaker.
You're gonna have to come back. Okay, this I think is called for already. Not really sure though. These are like newer-ish Star Wars action figures. Darth Vader and Luke. Not really sure exactly. These are like 1996 ones. There is a Batman that goes with this series. That was on a box. We have an Alien vs. Predator. 1992. This Spawn's really cool. We have Princess Leia still in the pack. 1997. Dream Claim. Rugrats tissue box, I think. Saltwater Taffy. We have some more cards that are Gargoyles, Superman, tons of Superman. Actually, mostly just Superman. We have a New World Order, Hulk Hogan, Collect and Trade All 6. I don't know what it is. Talking Portrait. Doesn't talk anymore though. I'm sorry about that. We have a whole entire box of old school Star Trek, that bundle right there. And then we have like stacks of these old Star Wars cards from 1980. This whole stack from here everywhere, it looks different, is those. So any of this stuff interests anyone, our email address is tfunub@gmail.com. Generation 13. We have a Youngblood Troll action figure still in the case. We have a Space Jam Michael Jordan, Sylvester, and then the triple play Michael Jordan Space Jam Hoop Superstar golf, baseball, and basketball action figure set from 1996. We have a Wonder Woman action figure in the case still. That's a 1999. And then we have a die-cast wristwatch of Darth Maul, Star Wars Episode 1. That is from 1999. We have a Silver Surfer, Marvel Comics, from 1997. Very cool though. Not the origi, but super cool. We have a SummerSlam 1999 Deadly Games Kurgan wrestler. Don't know that guy. I'm not a super huge wrestling guy, but I think the toys are cool. And then we have, this is like a little keychain, like brass or something. That's from 97. A couple Rugrats Burger King toys. This was a really cool That's Alice. This is, I have no idea, Snow White, I think. This is like Lady and the Tramp. And then Cinderella, little pewter toys. So if you're into that kind of thing, the Alice one's probably the coolest. I think that's it. That's what we scored, along with this hand-drawn picture. The guy who owned the house drew that, actually. And Sammy's going to show the rest in a second, but we scored today. Huge. Alright, we went to an estate sale earlier today, and we came across complete gold. Look at all this. No way. We went to an estate sale earlier, hunting out on some treasures, and we came across all this gold! No way.
Guess what?
What's the claim?
That's the claim.
Do you think this is good stuff?
I know it's good stuff. And it's all for sale.
Stay tuned. I'm going to give a rundown of this whole situation later in the video.
Until this goes on.
Don't even get in view.
Because I don't want you to scare the squirrel.
Can I look?
Okay, so we saw the squirrel, this fat, chunky squirrel outside, so we fed him some cashews, and we threw a bunch out there, and now he's like munching on them on the porch, like just sitting there. We're like, he's not gonna eat all those. And what is he doing? He's eating all those. But hold on, let me get it. I wanna get the shot though. I'm trying to get this shot, but I can. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, he's eating every single one. He's eating every one. Nice down here. About to go cruise through the village right here and just see if there's anything out to the curb. I wonder how back in the day, like, trash collection worked, like back in like the 1700s, like Wild West town.
They just burnt their shit.
They just didn't have any waste though, because there was nothing. They just used every single thing.
Yeah, they weren't wasteful.
Like if there was like one big like piece of wood, they wouldn't just throw it out. They would just cut it down and use it for all different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing much yet. But who knows? You never know unless you go. I don't think I'm going to be picking up any big ass pieces of scrap today, so probably just cruising the neighborhood really more for fun. And if we see a big claim, we're on it. Could be a surfboard though. I haven't found a surfboard in years, and I'm kind of mad about it, honestly.
Bill.
Dude, this guy's a complete god. Thank God he got all the scrap, because I wasn't trying to scrap today anyway. Legend. Total fucking legend.
Is that your name?
He's my parents' neighbor, believe it or not, and he scraps like a total savage. But he looked like he had like $60, $70 in there, so for an hour of work, not bad.
I think he just likes it.
He just needs to go harder though in the paint.
He's working it up. You know what I mean? Like he got a new.
Harder. He is working it up.
He got a new
better
truck.
He got like 6 new trucks this year. Different ones, and now he stepped it up to like a nice white one with racks. But you all just gotta start small. Like I was thinking today, like I don't have the money to invest in These people are fucked up.
What? Oh, they're drunk.
Wasted.
Yeah.
Invest in like
Sunday?
real estate because I just don't have the capital for it. But like, there's no such thing as a fat investment if you're smart. Like, you can buy a baseball card for 10 cents and and still make money off of it if you flip it for $1. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no such thing as not being able to do the hustle because you don't have the money. Like, you can buy an action figure for $1 and sell it for 10. You can buy, you know what I mean, anything, a skateboard, a record, a CD, anything. And you can always get deals, you just have to look for them. So, like, I don't want to hear people's excuses like, I can't do what you guys do, I don't have the connections. I can't do what you do, I don't have the money. I can't do what that guy does because I don't have any. It's more like, I can't do what you guys do or what that guy does or what someone else does because I'm too lazy, unmotivated, and too fucking high, and I want to play video games, so I'm not going to do it. But we didn't find much of anything. That guy got all the scrap like a total god. And we're gonna go feed my mom's cats because she is not here. And this looks crazy that they put orange. Look at this. This is like because of the water. This out coating.
Dude, that frog.
The wrap shield though.
Oh my god.
Whoever came up with that was smart though.
So smart. I love that frog.
Alright, we're just doing a good old fashioned look up kind of some of the cards in this box here, and it's looking like these Lady of Death cards are worth close to maybe $200, potentially. Like one card sold on eBay like 12 times in the last day, different one cards for $14.99. We got some Vampirella cards that are like a little collection that could be worth like close to 20 maybe. And then everything else so far that we looked up is like $1 or less. But a lot of these are very unique promo cards. Pretty much all of them actually. So I'm not really sure. There's Lady Death. Let me see that.
That's a really
Lady Death. Chaos Comics. 1996. I'm gonna look this up right now and see.
Out of like...
So who knows? I just saw a stack of these that sold on eBay, and there was literally like maybe a third that there is here of these Legends. Power Chrome Legends 95, and they sold for like $50, 60, and it was like not even nearly this many. So if we could sell like a couple stacks of these cards for $100, just make your money back, call it a day really.